Welcome everyone to another price prediction video presentation on SEI cryptocurrency, which has been pretty wild in the past. Therefore, I'd like to share with you more information on the topic. It is dominating a lot of the other cryptocurrencies and altcoins from the volume wise. It is ranked number 11 right now for the past 24 hours across the board for volume, which means quite a lot. At the same time, it is tradable on all the big markets out there, so you can consider checking out more information on the topic. 3,000% up for the last year. We're looking for discovering everything that is hiding on the charts and what is the price prediction for SEI cryptocurrency on December 2023. Now, before we get into the topic, make sure to follow me on my main YouTube channels where we have a lot of the live trading going on, bot trading and so on, especially for those of you that are interested to gain education, to be educated on the topic, become traders. We have a one-on-one coaching program directly with me where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade. At the same time, you can schedule up yourself a free conversation on Calendly or participate in my done-for-you trading, completely outsourced without any prior fee, only commission from the profits achieved. So, SEI cryptocurrency out here has been performing very well, guys. I'd like to dive into the charts and then talk about the other things that I just spoke a little later on, including the ability for you to check out the links in the description area. So, SEI cryptocurrency on 4-hour candlesticks looks in the following way. There is an area of price discovery, which is usually correlated with an all-time high. Now, one thing that needs to be understood is that here on the left side, you might see a long wick, a long shadow candlestick. Usually these ones are all appearing when cryptocurrencies are getting listed on major exchanges, such as Binance or Coinbase. They are having a huge pump that is completed in a few hours, and then the market is pretty much retracing and recovering to its organic price action, which is the real one. Now, those wicks are never considered real and they are never ever touched from the price action side, such as important indicators. Therefore, the ultimate top that we have here along the way with the wick, which is considered the all-time high for SEI, is basically the one from where number one Fibonacci starts, slightly, around 26 cents. Around that one. The wick is actually on 28 cents, so ultimately that would be the all-time high movement around this cryptocurrency, which, by the way, is about to enter in the price discovery phase of an all-time high. I'm going to talk about what does it mean. I would also like to portray that we have very nicely completed an Elliott wave impulse, which is not the traditional form of Elliott wave. This is a bit of a more complex structure. The number 2 and number 4 points have been touching our median line of the volume weighted average price indicator, which is a very good sign at the end of the day of how does the markets have been constructing and preparing for a breakout. This specific movement was correlated with the number 1 and number 3 tops, which touched the top of the volume weighted average price indicator, the green line at the upper side. So we have this one and the lower side as well, moving basically in a very accurate structure. This trading was done by a lot of the market makers and bots out there, confirming basically on the price action technicals. So it wasn't just out of the blue happening without any sense that the number 2 and number 4 confirmed support, as well number 1 and number 3 confirmed resistance. Usually you complete this on the upper side of the cloud when you are preparing for a very strong movement. So between number 4 and number 5, we have a swing high and the market is pushing for the Elliott wave. One thing that happened there, and it's very interesting, I'm just going to take this out. Just bear with me for a second, is that we have been able to break out of the golden pocket resistance. Right, so golden pocket resistance was something as a possibility for us to scale the price action to a much higher level. So we simply broke out, and I'm gonna zoom in a little more for this. I'll take this to the left, right? So we broke out and found support on it, just like we have been finding resistance slightly above. This is very interesting. This price action shows that the resistance came in from the ones that were longing the markets prior of breaking out, but they were exiting too quickly. So they generated selling pressure. That's right. but there's no others opening strong volume-wise shorts because the price action didn't continue. We don't have extreme wicks below the structure, and the price action at the end of the day did not continue downwards like this. Not even forming a minor retracement and creating a bull flag. No, not even that. Simply said, the ones opening shorts for SEI cryptocurrency were missing. Yet the ones exiting out of longs were participating, which is why we have those selling pressure wicks appearing. Now that's not a problem at all at the end of the day when it comes down to the assurance and the ability for us to stay above the red line, which is the 20 days moving average, and the ability to still climb above the golden pocket. So once that happened, it was pretty much very clear to everyone that the market is continuing, and we have successfully printed from the golden pocket towards the number one high another 28%. I'd like you to be recognizing the numbers. This is 29% in a day and 4 hours. So this is not something that appeared after a week or after 2 weeks of bullish rally. You do see cryptocurrencies out there that performed 30-40% in 2 weeks. We're actually talking about something here that is actually much better at the end of the day. So what's happening with the above structure? I'll have to zoom out again and share with you those informations properly. Let's just fix this. Now, the above structure looks in the following way. We have certain levels here which cannot be underestimated at all. The SEI cryptocurrency price prediction for December is going to look forward finding a price discovery movement, which means an all-time high behavior. The all-time high behavior usually has difficulties breaking above 1.618 Fibonacci, which is at 35 cents, and the round number of 2 at 41 cents. So I would see basically between those two levels difficulties to climb higher without retracing stronger. Although if we are having a stagnation period between 1.272 and 1.414 right here, that will be great for another round of accumulation to push towards number 2. If you don't have an accumulation between there, then you can only push basically to 1.618, come back to the accumulation stage and force it for the number 2, which is the 41 cents. It is a beautiful connection which happens between the price action and the round number of the Fibonacci extension, and this is something we always appreciate and value because it definitely means something. When there is two connections of round numbers like 40 cents and number 2 Fibonacci, people take it accordingly and they will basically exit out of longs. At the same time, shorts will get opened and people will exit from spot trading in order to reaccumulate cheaper. So this is the current situation for SEI cryptocurrency as price prediction for December 2023. Looking for seeing what's going on this crypto for the other type of moments as well for many other situations in the future. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and ask me any form of questions in the comments area for more information on the topic. At the same time, just like I said, if you care about your education, if you think it's important to be educated and believe that a one-on-one coaching will help you to become a professional trader between A to Z completely, let me just basically walk you through the process and share with you more information on our page, which is describing it. As well, you can qualify for a free conversation with me, including the ability to join basically my completely done for you trading, no prior fee, only commission from the profits achieved, where the whole trading is going outsourced. So you can check these things out. All the links and all the websites are in the description area and comments area. Have a beautiful time, folks. We'll talk to you soon.